안녕하세요. My name is Jakob Hallgren. I am the Swedish ambassador to Korea. Welcome to my home, the Swedish Residence. It was inaugurated by the King of Sweden, Carl XVI Gustav, on the 13th of November 1994. So 24 years ago this was opened. So please come with me into the Swedish Residence. As I said, Sweden is a big country. It's 5 times the size of Korea. There's a lot of things to see. Stockholm and Gothenburg and Malmö, the 3 big cities in the north. So there's many things. But if I have to choose 3 personal favorites, I, for instance, love the inland train, which goes in the inland mountains and forests of northern Sweden. So you would pass lakes and forests and Sami villages, and if you are really in the cleanest of nature, this is probably Europe's last wilderness up there. Huh? 2 other favorites on the Swedish west coast, north of Gothenburg, in the archipelago, close to Norway. There's a couple of islands called the Custer Islands. And they are particular because there is a maritime national park. So it's a national park under the water, and it's a beautiful climate, beautiful nature, and beautiful archipelago there on the Swedish west coast. Very clean, a lot of fish, wonderful nature. Yeah. So this is the Coster Island, and my 3rd favorite, and this is a small hidden treasure. Mm-hmm. It's from the region where I grew up. This is in southern Sweden, north of Malmö, and in the Öresund Straits between southern Sweden and Denmark, there's a small island which is part of Sweden called Ven. It's a very small island. You can only go by bike. Good food, wonderful southern Swedish, wonderful place to go. So these would be my 3 personal tips. Wow. But then there's so many other things to do. Yeah. The Swedish climate in northern Europe, the summer is shorter than in Korea. Mm-hmm. But this last summer was spectacular. So we had fantastic weather from May until September, really wonderful summer weather. So in southern Sweden, there's a lot of beaches. You have the island of Gotland, you have the archipelago in Stockholm and in other places. And everywhere it's wonderful nature. So you can go swimming, you can go sailing, my personal favorite is to go kayak. I mean, if you want to enjoy nature and a lot of space and sea, there's many places to go in Sweden. Yeah. Many good restaurants in Sweden across the country. If you ask about Stockholm, because many go to Stockholm, southern part of the city in Stockholm called the gondola. So it's like a gondola shape where the bar, you have a wonderful view of the whole town with water, the old town, amusement parks, etc. Very classic Swedish food. You would get the meatballs and all of that, but other things as well, but really fantastic. I can only wholeheartedly invite all Koreans to come to Sweden. I think that there are a lot of similarities in mentality and in spirit between Koreans and Swedes. And if you come to Sweden, you will discover a country that is both similar and different. And I think that you will find those differences very, very interesting. And then, of course, you will enjoy fantastic nature and good food in the same time. So please come to Sweden in the summer or in the winter. It's equally attractive, I would say. Thank you.